Hey everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of This Week in the Shire. I'm your host, Dan the Tech Man Martin. This week's episode we'll be discussing, is pumpkin spice dead? Do I still have kittens? Is talking politics while you're drunk at a party a good idea? What are the chicks rocking this season? And the American Music Awards. And whatever else pops into my fucking head. So, just to get us started here, pumpkin spice, I think it's a wrap. Pumpkin spice is dead. I know it came out hot. It had a hell of a run. A couple years there, it was like really storming. Memes, chicks in their Uggs just fucking taking control of the situation. Really, really maintaining and maintaining the wave of momentum that pumpkin spice had to begin. But I feel like it's really lost its steam. I don't know what's taking over. But it might kind of be just like slowly kind of dispersing throughout all the things that are out there. But it's kind of a wrap. I don't know, man. I don't see it. It's not hitting heavy. We're into October. I barely see pumpkin spice. I haven't heard much. I don't see the memes. I just don't see it. So I think pumpkin spice is dead. Tell me what you think. Comment, whatever. If you followed the original episode, the pilot episode, I had a bunch of kittens. I've had kittens for quite a while now. We had kittens for almost like 3 months straight because 2 cats had back-to-back litters. It was fucking nuts. So if you've been following the kitty saga, they are all gone. Every kitten's gone. We are kitten free. I got just our cats, which is 3 cats. I got a dog. It's already way too much. Way fucking too much. There will be no more cats. There will only be less cats from here on out. So follow the cat saga. That's not gonna end. We're just getting started with the cats. But Jinxie, she's Siamese. She's probably gonna live to be 100. She might outlive me. Fanta, she's a hood cat. She already had a couple litters. She ain't gonna make it that long. Neither is Louise. She's named after Lil Wayne. She's probably going to have seizures and die when she hits about 8. That's a guess. But yeah, so the cat saga is real. Don't even fucking think about it. Speaking of the Jinxie. As far as talking politics goes, so we will not be talking politics ever on this fucking podcast, pretty much ever, for any reason whatsoever, unless it's to make fun of somebody. But I'm at a party recently, and this young kid, I think he might have been 19, is trying to get into a deep, like, political conversation, and it's so mind-boggling to me because it's just like I was taught not to fucking talk about religion and politics in public to strangers, to anybody, especially like out getting drunk. You're supposed to be having fun. Like you're at a party, you're supposed to be enjoying yourself, and you're trying to fucking go tit for tat with somebody like you're in the fucking debates. It's the most obnoxious fucking thing. Like, you're the worst person to be around. Nobody wants to do that shit. Nobody likes that shit. Nobody likes you. It's a problem. And it's like it's a little bug that gets in people. And then, like, nobody wants to be around them people. So they can't stop. It doesn't matter what scenario you get them in, what fucking, like, environment you get them in. They cannot stop talking about politics. And it's just like, shut the fuck up. Like, we're trying to smoke weed and get drunk and, like, not talk about politics here. And also, I'm way fucking smarter than you. I'm fucking 40 years old, dude, and I read a lot, and I fucking pay attention to what's going on around me, and I have tons of life experience. So a 19-year-old trying to fucking go tit for tat with me about politics is fucking... It's like when Floyd Mayweather does these fucking stupid boxing matches against these amateurs and shit. It's just, it's not fair. It's stupid. And why? And also, it's a party. What are you doing? Hey, bud. Hey, pal. Hey, pal. What are you doing? What are you doing, bud? Is what everybody wants to say to you. Hey, what are you doing? Shut the fuck up. How about you shut the fuck up? So, stop talking politics all the time. Definitely stop talking politics at a fucking party or any kind of social event where people are just trying to vibe and enjoy themselves. It's not like, be more interesting. Come up with something better, or just sit there and listen and just shut the fuck up, because nobody wants to hear it. Nobody. We're inundated with it. It's everywhere. It just doesn't stop. So when we're hanging out, that's the last fucking thing we want is more of that dumb shit. So just shut the fuck up. And if anybody needs somebody around them to hear this, just fucking go ahead and just play this shit while they're sitting there and just be like, dude, you got to hear this podcast. This kid's fucking hilarious. And then play this, and then maybe they'll get the hint. And if not, you know what? They're not going to get the hint, because they're usually the type of people that you sit there and they just don't get the fucking hint about anything. So they're not going to get the hint. So God bless. But fucking A, stop doing it. If you have a glimmer of fucking hope in you and you still might be able to learn something, stop fucking doing that. Now, I've been thinking, because, I got a girl. I'm in a relationship. It's fucking amazing. But I still got a good eye for fashion. And I've been noticing that it would, like, the jean jacket leggings look had like probably a good 5-year run. It's almost it almost corresponds exactly with the pumpkin spice run if you line it up with the basic white bitch pumpkin spice jean jacket with the fucking leggings in the fall, like, highlights in the hair, fucking let's go pumpkin fucking picking, let's go apple picking, blah blah blah, all that shit. It's fading. I don't see it. But here's what I also don't see. I don't see what the next wave is yet. Something's going to take its place, and it hasn't happened yet. It might happen mid-fall. It might be one of them things that, like, it sparks. Or this might be one of those, like, dead years where it's just kind of like a drag, and there's just nothing hot, nothing new. But I did notice that it's kind of a fucking dead fall as far as fashion goes and as far as getting shit popping. But on my end, I'll tell you what I want. I want one of them bubble vests from back in the day, like a nice black bubble vest. Fucking throw that long sleeve underneath. That's the look. That's the vibe I'm going for. So if I see anybody in that, I'm just gonna automatically assume that you stole my shit, and obviously you heard this, stole my shit. Everybody knows that. If that's just standard. If you say it, or if you wore it once and then you see somebody else wearing it, you're immediately are like, yep, they're fucking stealing they saw me, they're jocking me, they're stealing my shit. They love my shit. But yeah, that's the move. I'm gonna go with the vest, the bubby vest. And the fur hood on the jacket, the big jacket. When you gotta break out the big boy when it gets cold, I still got the furry on the hood. I'm going with that this year again. Fashion wise, I think I went with Tim's last year, and I think I'm gonna go with like more of like a modern day winter boot this year. Something with some like weird insulation or something. The Tims are a cool look, whatever, tough guy look, thug look. I love that, but I think it's time to go with like something different. I'm thinking, but I do love DC's, and they got some sick like winter boots with some thermal shit. So I think I'm gonna go DC winter boots this year. But I'm not sure yet. Still, I'm bouncing that around back and forth. But tell me what you're rocking for winter boots this year. You already know, no fucking Uggs, no corny fucking whatever. Do you rock Uggs if that's what you're doing this year? With the little fucking the Uggs with like the little colorful thing over it. Who'd I just see doing a commercial for that? Motherfucker, I it made me so sad. I saw the commercial. Oh, Post Malone. You want the Post Malone Uggs with the little fucking baby blue fucking rubber eyes shit over it? Get crazy. Get crazy. I'm not going to hate on you, but I'm absolutely also not going to wear that shit ever. Ever. It's like Crocs. I had one pair of Crocs. Dude, you don't wear them outside. If you're a grown ass man and you got any fucking respect for yourself, you don't wear Crocs out of the house. Now, if you do, whatever. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna get into it right now, but I've gone on that rant way too many times. But just the grown men in Crocs in fucking public is so crazy to me. And if you're by yourself, well, I'll give you one badge, like one little, all right, maybe. But if you're out with your girl in public and you're in fucking Crocs, you deserve to like get ran over or fucking robbed. Something bad should happen to you. And I would never wish that on anybody, but if it does, just know I don't feel bad about it. If I hear the story and then I see I'm like, God damn, that's fucking crazy. So the dude just ran up, hit him in the head with a fucking bat, laughed at him, and then ran away. And now he's fucking concussed. He got concussed so bad that he's in a coma and he might not ever like talk again, anything. God damn. It's fucking crazy, dude. That's so sad. He was in Crocs. You know what? I see how shit like this happens now. That's how I look at it. Like, you were in Crocs, bro. You could, even if you tried to fucking duck quick, if you tried to fucking whoop whoop quick, you couldn't. Because you're in Crocs, dude. You're going to blow that foam side out. Oh, they're in sport mode. Fucking sport mode. It's the stupidest thing I ever heard. That's like having like one of those fucking Hyundai Elantras that has sport mode. You know what I mean? You're like, yeah. Oh, it lets you rev your engine up enough to blow it up in the first fucking 2 years you own this piece of shit. That's what sport mode means. It's fucking insane. Sport mode. Anyway. So yeah, no Crocs in public. No fucking Crocs in public, dude. Do not wear fucking Crocs in public. If you're a grown-ass man, don't wear fucking Crocs in public. Do whatever you want, bro. Actually, I don't give a fuck. Get crazy, bro. Do whatever you want. And if you are a grown-ass man and you wear Crocs in public, fucking comment, dude. Talk that shit in the fucking comment section. Or don't. Because you know what it is. So I was just watching the AMAs, you know, the American Music Awards, and let me just tell you about this fucking hot steaming pile of shit. For one, it's basically just it's like a whack ass concert. It's just like them fucking whoever they think the hottest artists are. They just do their little songs, and I don't know. There's really not much going on, but the Kane Brown performed. Now I don't know if you know who Kane Brown is. If you heard of this guy. Apparently he's like some country guy. He's fucking whatever. Sold a couple records. Anyway, so my girl went to his concert. Comes home, has a Kane Brown hoodie. Now, on principle alone, it's on site. So if I ever see fucking Kane Brown anywhere, public, anywhere, it's on site. I'm gonna fuck Kane Brown up. And trust me, he don't want it. I just saw this dude at the AMAs. Dude, white pants and like a bullshit cashmere sweater with some like with a lineup looking like he came straight from the Puerto Rican barbershop. This shit was so sharp, so tight. I'm talking this thing was nice lineup, like made me jealous, the lineup. But here's the problem. You're a country artist, bro. Why is your fucking fade and lineup so tight? What do you do? What is happening right now? Why are you wearing white pants and cashmere and shit? And why is my girl got your hoodie? It's on site, bro. It's on fucking site, bro. Fuck Kane Brown. Anyway, the rest of the shit was all right, except for some commercials. So commercials these days, advertising in general. Dude, when did it just become okay to be just a full blown degenerate gambler? Like that shit is just the norm now. Everybody's a degenerate gambler. Like I don't gamble on shit. I don't whatever. I gamble like maybe 10 times a year, play Keno for fucking $5-10, something like that. Nothing crazy. And I'll play a scratch ticket once a year, maybe. And I just don't gamble like that. I don't I don't know. I was just fucking raised not to gamble. So, but I'm not against gambling. I got friends that love poker. They love gambling. But that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the push on media and like on at social media and advertising on every podcast, every show, everything. It's fucking gamble. It's fucking crazy. And this shit's so bad, obviously, like some people fucking, you might get lucky, you might hit here and there, but everybody should know that gambling's a fucking scam, and you're just gonna lose. You're gonna lose everything. It's a giant scam. Unless you're the house, it's a scam. And even if you're the house, it's a scam because you're gonna die and knowing that you're a piece of shit and you fucking scammed all the people, and it's all fucking a big circle and you're fucked. So gambling sucks, dude. So don't even get caught up in that shit. But what I'm talking about is the advertising. How the fuck is this shit the only shit they're at? It's pills for everything you can imagine and fucking gambling. It just doesn't make sense. I don't understand it. And then the other thing that drives, like the only thing that like makes me madder than like the pill ads and like the gambling and just knowing how bad it is are these ads where like they got these chicks like doing all these crazy like jobs and all this crazy shit. Like they're like driving tractors and like flying fucking hang gliders and like fucking it's fucking crazy. I wish I could fucking pull it up, but I would feel bad. But they got these chicks doing everything. Like and then it's a Toyota Tacoma, and it's like, oh my god! For one, dude, Toyota Tacomas. You know why those things have great resale value, and like you always can drive them forever, because the only thing anybody hauls around in those things is groceries. They're trash. It's just like the new Tesla truck. You know how there's a huge fucking lawsuit, I guess, going because the trailer hitch isn't even fucking attached to the frame, so the shit can just break off. So like when you're towing something, say like I don't know, a fucking giant fucking 21-foot trailer full of tools and like spools of copper and antennas and shit, because you're going to like install the network that helps like the whole country use their cell phones. It's not a big deal. Like it's like just a regular day in the office for the kid, but like, say you were doing something like that, the last thing you would want to use is a motherfucking Tesla truck, because that shit could just snap the fuck off in the middle of the highway, and then you got big fucking problems. And then when that thing kills somebody, who the fuck's fault is that? Is that your fault because they said it could tow all that weight and you were doing it, and then it fucking snapped off, or is that their fault for fucking designing an absolute heap of shit? Explain me that. Explain me that. And then whose fault is all this fucking shit? Like when people are getting sick. Now, whose fault's that with the thing about the stuff? Allegedly. Whose fault's that now? And what happens if like you worked somewhere where they made you get the thing with about the thing with the stuff? Whose fault's that then? Is it theirs or is it the other people's because of the thing, how they said it? Huh? If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, sorry, I didn't mean for that to go over your head, but I don't want to jump right out of the gate saying crazy shit that can get crazy shitted. So, allegedly, wah wah. All right, let's move on to some local news. I don't know if you followed the first episode, you know them boys are on a roll. Them PHS boys with them Martin boys. And yep, they did it again. They went out of town, they went to South Hadley and just put a beating on them. Let me take a peek over to my left here. Yep, 46-6. God damn. As I don't think that's what the kids be saying these days. But anyway, god damn, them boys are fucking killing it right now. So next week we got Chicopee at home. Yeah, I'll be at the game. Yeah, like go to a local football game unless you're a fucking pedo or a fucking weirdo. But even if like I don't know, if you ain't got shit going on a Friday and your local football team's got a game, go hit them Friday night lights, man. Like just the vibes and just walking around and it the community and just seeing the people and just remembering like the memories that flood into you from when you were in school and like it's pretty fucking awesome. So even if you just make it to one game to just kind of bring it back, it's a great experience and obviously repping your local team and supporting everybody is cool, but more for the selfishness of it, just go and like just for the amount of like reminiscing you'll do and the amount of memories that'll flood into you just being in a school environment in under the lights and the excitement around you and seeing the kids excited. It's pretty awesome. Unless school sucked for you and then it'll be a fucking torture event, so don't do that. Or do it and then go see like what could have been, you know? Or if you got kids, you know, whatever. Or don't. In more sports news, my Giants beat them Seahawks. Holla at your boy. Yep, that's it. The only important sports news. What else we got? All right, we're 20 minutes in. All right. Well, that's a solo episode. I'm 20 minutes in. Um, I feel a little nervous, a little like wonky, but it took me about fucking 5 hours to get this thing set up and working. I literally had to drive an hour and a half to go pick up a cord to come home, to not have that cord work, to have to come up with a whole new game plan to get this whole shit working, to get the video working. It's been quite the operation, but I got it up and running. I hope you guys like the shit. If you do, drop a like, subscribe, fucking whatever it is. It's going to be on YouTube and Spotify, and I'm going to try to get it on iTunes as soon as possible. So if you comment, like, subscribe, whatever is available on whatever fucking thing you're listening and watching on, hit it up. Share the shit on your Nana's page. Hit up on Facebook. Share that shit on everybody's shit. Fucking get it pumping. Holla at your boy. Support your boy. Try and get this bread up, yo. I'm trying to get the fuck out the hood. Help me get up out this hood, yo. And if not, I'll just keep fucking bringing you news from the hood once a week. So until we figure this thing out. And also, if you'd like to be a guest on the fucking pod, you want to get involved, hit me up. It's probably not going to happen, but you never know. So hit me up. And to everybody out there, do your best, man. Work hard. You know, all that good shit. And if not, fuck off. Fuck it. Do drugs. Get fucked up. Say fuck it. Peace.